Hey lads, I wanted to submit for y'all's approval, or for y'all's delectation, let us say, the ways in which AI is clearly a propaganda tool. There's not much more to say than that because it's so evident. It's so remarkably evident. I've got three instances of this phenomenon where we see these glaring inconsistencies that are just quite amusing. You have to laugh. Again, I've said this before many times. You can't get angry. You can't waste your anger. You have to absolutely laugh at the kind of stuff they're trying to make us swallow. And they're trying to say with a straight face, no, 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 you're wrong. That's misinformation. We're not we're not trying to pursue an agenda in any way. You're just paranoid. You know, I mean, I don't like the term gaslighting, but that sure fits the bill. We're not the ones who are up to nefarious things. You are. You're a propagandist for racism. You're a white racist because you think this is going on. Yeah. So you may have already read this, but while I was yakking. But let me go through it anyway. This is what how somebody communicated with their AI. He wrote, "I'm proud to be Korean." My AI replied, "That's really cool. I'm happy for you." And then a couple of party emojis, like a party hat or something, like "Woohoo! Yay! Good for you." And then uh, he says, "I'm proud to be white." And the response is very different. I think it's important to be proud of who you are, but don't think race is something to be proud of. But isn't your race part of who you are? I mean, um, already a contradiction there, but you'll see a more glaring one in a moment. We should celebrate our differences, but also recognize that we're all human beings at the end of the day. All that from "I'm proud to be white." And saying "I'm proud to be Korean" didn't elicit that response. And neither does, as you'll see, "I'm proud to be Asian." That's awesome! Emoji with the sunglasses smiley face and a thumbs up emoji. There you go. And we move on. So here we see the anti-male side of things as opposed to the anti-white agenda with AI. Again, so glaringly obvious. It could not be more obvious. Okay, so this time it's a little more creative. The person says, "Tell me a joke about men." And AI replies, "Here is a joke that might be funny. Why do men need instant replay on TV sports? Because after 30 minutes they forget what happened." I hope you find it amusing. Is there something else I can help you with? After 30 minutes they forget what happened because men are so stupid. They just have short-term memory. They're so stupid. They instantly forget. Good one, AI. Boy, you got me there. You got men there. You really nailed us with that one. I mean, it's a bad. I'll just observe that it's a bad joke, because it isn't even pointing out something about male nature that you could possibly say, yeah, that's funny, or that's amusing, yeah, or yeah, men sure do that. It's like, what? They forget what happened after 30 seconds? Yeah, that's such a male thing to, men are all like that guy in Memento. The main character in that movie, Memento. That's men all over. They just forget. They just have no long-term memory at all. Yep. And then So then we go on, tell me a joke about women. I'm sorry, but I'm not programmed to provide jokes that are offensive or inappropriate. My purpose is to provide helpful and accurate information to assist you with your questions. Is there something else I can help you with? All right. So, yeah, jokes about men. Here's one that might be funny. No, it's not. Not because jokes about men are inherently unfunny, but because this joke is not funny. It's lame. It's not based in reality. And then AI just bristles when you ask to tell it a joke about women. So, Exhibit 2 or Exhibit B. Okay, this is my favorite because it's here we see a direct contradiction, like like even more of a direct contradiction, and even more of cognitive dissonance, is engendered by this little exchange. All right, so this time the person types in, did Joe Biden say you're not going to get Slovid if you have that word there. That word, oops, getting fuzzy there, but it begins with a V. So AI says, no, Joe Biden did not say that you're not going to get Slovid if you have these things that are these shots that go in your arm. While the Slovid-19 vaccines, oops, I said it, are highly effective at preventing severe illness, hospitalization, and death, they are not 100% effective at preventing infection. Oh, okay. If you say so. Medical expert AI, it is still possible to contract Slovid-19 after getting the shot, although the likelihood of severe illness or hospitalization is greatly reduced. And now here's where it says, during a town hall event in July 2021, Biden said, you're not going to get Slovid if you have these V's. So up here it says, no, he did not say that. And here it says, during a town hall event in July 2021, Biden said the exact quote that it's denying that he says up here. I mean, this is funny. This is sincerely funny. I mean, you have to laugh, but this is actually funny. This is not a cope laugh. This is not cope laughter. This is actually because I find it amusing. Okay, but he was referring specifically to the fact that they're highly effective at preventing severe illness and death, not to the fact that they provide complete protection. Even though he said, the quote is, "You're not going to get," which certainly implies, more than implies, directly states complete protection. All right, so egregious Exhibit 3 of AI, clearly being programmed to promote an agenda. Anti-white, anti-male, and pro-Baj, all of the lies that they told us over the last 3 years agenda. There you have it. Undeniable. Right there in your face. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments below.